I'm back at the mill today. I got 100 different things going on. I'm so busy working on a ton of projects, but wanted to take a second to talk about this little vise that I got here. This is a Dremel multi-vise, and I didn't think much of it when it arrived. One of my patrons purchased it for me, and I used it in a video and immediately fell in love with it. I don't have a knife maker's vise, and we'll probably make one in the future, but I haven't needed one because this thing works so well. So let me just go over a couple of the features with you. So she will fit a 2.5-inch table, right? So if you got a 2x4 table set up, that'll work great. And it goes all the way down to absolutely nothing. So it'll fit right on this, no problem. We'll tighten her up real quick, throw her on there, and show you how good she locks down with just that simple little plastic cleat. No problem locking down on 3/8 inch. So she's locked, she's secure, and I'm telling you, this is a steel table, guys. This is a steel table with a vise on it. It's a heavy table, and it's not going anywhere. Same thing with the locking ring. Another thing I like about it, you can put it in any position you want. And you can even drop it in lower positions like this. So slide this bad boy open, you're working on something this large, and then bring your clamping section down. It's just like a bar clamp. And bar clamp it into place. I got $100, so I can probably pick this table up off the ground with this on it. It's a heavy table. I can't pick the table up is the problem. It's too heavy for me. Finally popped out. It does have soft jaws. So we just pop one of the soft jaws off. They slide on and off, no worries. And you can go with the hard jaws if you want. I like how easy it is to position. I can just lock a piece in real quick, tighten it up a few times, and I can grind where I need to. And if I don't like that position, I can change positions really easy and lock it back in. That is so handy. And I mean literally almost any position you can think of. And this section right here rotates as well. You see it has a little cutout right here. You can slide that over to the cutout and drop it down pretty far. This is not a paid sponsorship. One of our patrons, Bob, bought this off Amazon for us, and I would have never guessed it, guys, but I'm gonna tell you what, this is probably my second most used tool right now in the shop. I'm just getting so much use out of it. I highly suggest you get one. I'll leave a link in the description. I haven't even checked how much they cost right now. They're not that expensive though, but yeah, man, good stuff, good hard plastic. I'm not afraid to just, here you go, ready? Just toss it over there. The 1x72 belt grinder build is coming up. I'm super excited about it, but I'm gonna tell you what, tomorrow I'm having to drive all over Texas just to get all the parts and components I need to build this thing, with the exception of the bolts, man. I just called Direct Bolt Supply, gave them my list in like 4 seconds. They had it down, and they're shipping that stuff out to me, so I'm very, very happy. I will never dig through a bolt bin again. It's never gonna happen. I'm going to simply pick up the phone and call them. Not a sponsorship, in no way. Thank you, Stephen Cox, for that video, man. That was awesome. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, and that video's coming up. We're gonna have a real grinder instead of the baby one over there. This little guy knows I'm talking about it.